Angels, it's time to spread those wings with me, Tatiana Ramos.
And me, Elizabeth Loaiza, together with a team of Cali!
Thank you for continuing to fly on our wings to this city where the sun is as hot as its people.
Cali is the city of salsa and the most exuberant woman with curves that'll definitely make you sweat on the dance floor.
If you don't believe us, be sure to check out this next segment of Latin Angels.
Today we are in California at one of the best hotels known for its amazing architecture.
Its gastronomy, its installations, and the staff make this place one of a kind.
It's spectacular, you can't miss out.
So here we are at the beautiful hotel with the chef of La Zarzuela. Hello there, tell us your name.
Hi, my name's Danny Pinson.
So tell us, what is your specialty? A chef like you who is known for all kinds of foods must certainly have a certain specialty.
Yeah, we are known for our Mediterranean cuisine with a touch of South American spices. We work mainly with antipastas, cold cuts, and different kinds of tapas at night to combine with our selection of wines. We also like to work with many Spanish and Italian techniques, but with our South American products here in the region Caucasus.
So now that you know the hotel spirit, the restaurant La Zarzuela, it's highly recommended to come and taste Chef Danny's spectacular food.
Have you ever sat in one of these double-decker buses?
No, I have never been in one.
I think it's a fast and fun way to explore this beautiful city, so let's get
I'm
on one.
totally ready to get on this bus. Doña Ana Milena, tell us what your tour bus company has to offer to this city.
We have two buses, one for tourists, which takes them around Cali, and the new image of Cali, which is the culture and sports aspect.
What can we get from this bus for, let's say, our day-to-day lives?
Well, this has become a solution. The tourists, hotel operators, and also their families who visit other countries and other cities and want to know and learn about the emblematic places to go in the city.
Tell us how long the tour lasts and what places we'll visit.
Sure, while the tour takes 3 hours and 20 minutes, we go with a tour guide and we visit emblematic places like the Gatos of Tejada, Sebastián de Alcázar, the Stadium of Pascal Guerrero, Zone 5, and then we also drive through all the main streets of Cali.
Well, now you guys know why you can't miss this magnificent tour bus ride and why we are both getting on right away. So, bye!
Well, there's a lot more to this beautiful city of Cali.
But for now, we leave you with our next Latin Angel. one of the most posh areas of Cali, which is Panon, where one gets to enjoy rumba, bars, hotels, and shops. And they also have an exciting new project, which they will be telling us about now.
Our friend Geronimo will tell us about this new project of hotels, which is called the Sagrada Familia. Tell us more.
For the last 2 years, this is my main project. We've been transforming everything by adding things like boutiques, restaurants, and art galleries. Let me take you on a tour so you can see more. This is a magical place. It used to be a girls' school in the old days, so it's really close to the hearts of the daughters and mothers, the grandmothers, wives, and all the people living here in Cali. The people who've studied here, and therefore it's very effective and meaningful.
Well, Geronimo, we saw that the architecture is beautiful, but what are we really going to do with all this space?
This will mainly be a platform for hotels, but it will also be a platform for entertainment. In these gardens around us, we'll have designer boutiques, bakeries, and the best chefs of the city. And we will also have an actor who will do his shows and entertain the public. We will also offer golf and fishing.
So, Jero, tell us exactly what you will be doing at this marvelous space that we're at now.
This is the central garden area with a lot of old heritage, which will be a very dynamic patio where you'll continuously find artistic events happening. One day you might see a photographic exposition, another day a performance. This will majorly be a stage for many artists of Cali, and it will reinvent itself every day.
We definitely recommend this place for all those families who are looking to stay in Cali and need a hotel to stay at. How are you?
I'm very well.
We were walking and found ourselves at the super colorful and humongous building. So what happens here?
Let me explain. This is a one-stop for all things to do with medicine and health. In a way, it's trying to be a new generation building for medical buildings, a proactive building for its patients.
Well, a little birdie informed us that you were the one who designed this beautiful building. So tell us, what inspired you?
Firstly, it's a proactive space for its patients, so its colors and vibrations automatically have a direct impact on those processes. Secondly, my firm wanted to fill this city with color. Cali is in a phase of rebirth. Colombia is in fashion, and we wanted color.
Cali is definitely growing day by day. And there are many constructions, but this is very innovative. I would like to congratulate you for it.
Thanks a lot, ladies.
It's just spectacular. In the west of Cali with David Solorzano, and he is going to explain more about the reasons behind why they chose this name.
Thanks a lot. Faro is a restaurant that has been around for approximately 1.5 years, and it is an open-air restaurant.
We've heard that you are strict when it comes to restaurants, and one of your fortes is that you manage many organic products. Tell us a bit more about it all.
Well, our main focus is always on Italian cuisine, because the respect for Italian products is immense since fresh is their favorite word. That's why we bring the dishes from the farm to the table without manipulating them much.
And what is Faro's success?
Well, we know the guests come for a warm welcome and to feel at home, and we also strive towards giving them a full global experience every time they come here. You know, this makes them feel special, and whoever comes to Faro wants to have a jolly experience. So the music should be soothing, the ambience has to be superb, and the food has to complement this experience.
Well, as you've heard, it's a crime to miss out on Faro when coming to Cali to experience delicious food and fine music.
Enjoy it.
Now we are here in one of the most famous and emblematic hotels of Cali, La Torre de Cali. Let's go in and find out everything there is to know. Here we are with Juan Diego. Diego, how are you?
Hello, I'm great, and you?
Very well, thanks, Diego. I had the wonderful opportunity of doing a photo shoot for Latin Angels in the gorgeous city of Malecon. Tell us more about your design and that soothing Cuban music in the background.
We wanted to have a concept where we could bring Cuba of the 50s, mixed with all the South American cultures of all times, back to Cali in the modern age.
Well, I'm from California, and I've come to Malecon. I recommend their food, their staff, their installations, their interiors, the music, and you can't miss out on this restaurant, which is warm and beautiful. We are now joined by the artistic entrepreneur, David Saria, who is also the founder of the brand Black and White, which is a globally known event. Good evening, David. How are you?
Hi, Tatiana. Fine, and how are you? I'm pleased to be here. Yes. The brand Black and White is done internationally in many parts of the world, and it's been going on for 4 years. In New York, for 14 years in Colombia. It is a festival that has electronic music, DJs, and artists. Beautiful women, the Caleña women are like flowers, as they say.
We have got to get all the Latin angels at a Black and White festival somewhere in Ibiza or Argentina and have a great time.
Exactly, we've been thinking to do that at Cartagena at this amazing beach soon. The idea would be to do a big event with the Latin Angels, and our plan is to do it in January in Cartagena at the amazing Membrecia Beach.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks a lot to the Latin Angels team and you, Tatiana Ramos, and to all those watching us. Thanks for having me, David Saria. Thank you.
Tell us how many people are working in the spectacular show that is called Delirio.
Wow, there are loads. Dancers must be around 120, and around 20 people that are from the circus, and 10 in the orchestra.
How does it feel being the main lead?
I absolutely love it. It's an amazing show. I have around 200 excellent companions working with me.
They've told us that you guys have been to many cities with the show you guys do, Delirio.
Yes, and all thanks to the show Delirio, I've been able to travel around and see many countries like Europe, we were in China, Asia, and also in Russia and Kazakhstan.
Thank you for being a part of this amazing adventure with us.
We'll be waiting at our next destination.
And don't you dare forget to spread those wings and fly! Okay?
Sí, sí.
Cali,
Yeah!
Wow! Looks like we have one more lead dancer to add to the
When my
next Delirio
contract
show.
eventually ends for this show, I will definitely go and join the Delirio show. Do you want me? Do you want me? Good, it's a deal.